Welcome in. Go ahead and get started. Let's play some games. Right. Oh boy. What should we start with? Oh, this one looks cute. Let's try this. Alright. How does your game fit the theme? So, for those of you who aren't aware, the theme is loop. So, well, actually, you know what? Before we get started, I guess I should plug my own game. So, for those of you who aren't aware, I was part of a team and we made, well, it's in the thumbnail, but I digress. It was called Stop Counting Backwards, right here. So yeah, if any of you guys have already or participated in the GMTK Game Jam, you can come over here and try out our game and leave us a rating. Come to our itch page. You can see right here. Go ahead and play a little bit. I'm going to be meeting with some friends who also helped me make the game. So start off with our own game, There we go. Here lies the tomb of the Count, the last CEO of Exxon, Shell, BP, Chevron. How the mighty have fallen. And as you can see, I voiced our protagonist, the boss. I did all of the art for our game, and did a fair amount of well, we all worked on the design. But yeah, I did most of the writing as well, so if there's any cringy dialogue, you can blame me. Oh, hello,
Yeah,
Tristan.
blame him.
Yes, it is my fault. You caught me in full streamer mode.
Oh, are you streaming?
Yep.
Nice.
Well, no point in dragging this out. I just need to get the payload into the correct position while being far enough away.
30
Though I
minutes
can only use what I have on me for my whole...
Yeah, right. Vito scheduling this and then being like, alright, now I'm going to not show up. I was like, I didn't particularly want to do this, go live at all because I was exhausted today, but it is what it is. Also, man, I really wish we had some way of like modulating the volume between the game because it's so difficult to hear anybody in Discord when like you're also trying to, or when the dialogue is playing.
You're also hearing me.
Yes. Well, we're not to hear dialogue lines yet, so. Yeah, so this is our game. It's we were inspired by Bad Piggies. Basically, the idea is you have a limited number of parts, and you have to clear all these challenges. You loop through this level every time. So, like, our first goal is here. Why we don't have a 2 on the second goal? Oh, also, so I checked, or I played a fair bit of the game on mobile, and it actually works relatively well on mobile.
Yeah, I just didn't manage to scale the camera.
Yeah.
Payload deposited. First up, 50 years ago, when all this reached the point of no return.
Man, it frustrates me so much. Vito, like, scaled the audio for the dialogue lines because, like, our audios weren't matching. And he made this voice line in particular peak at 50 years ago, which annoys me to no end.
So this is what everything looked like before the collapse. Nice enough, I guess.
Ha! Nice enough. You are looking at a marvel of modern engineering. My firm has just finished consolidating all of the major players in the oil industry, and we've built this statue to commemorate the moment. Look and be in awe.
Right. Well, I guess it makes sense I would travel back to unravel this. Counting backwards, the 115th must be the start of the collapse.
This one, like, so You've beaten the game fully, right?
Yes.
I got
is
stuck
possible.
on 6. Like, 2 is also kind of
6? 6 is really hard.
I think 6
2
is the
is-
hardest one we have.
No, 7 is like
I-
extreme luck.
Really? I got 7 while trying to get 6.
Yeah,
Oh, you
no,
can't.
it took me like a good 30 tries to get 7.
That's wild. I love how, like, since you can just go anywhere on the page, you can just, like, get it so close to 2.
Ooh, what have you done?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're one of those eco-terrorists, aren't you? Always biting at my heels saying I need to think about the future. Well, guess what? Have you considered that I'm thinking about the now?
It's that line of thinking that got us into this mess in the first place. We need people who can do both without losing sight of either.
You there, strange lad. Where did you get those clothes you're wearing? I just returned from my expedition in the Americas. They've been having so many pesky revolutions I can't find good silk to make jackets anymore, and this cotton is so incredibly itchy.
What? Count backwards? Why are you here?
You know my name. Well, I suppose.
I am alive. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hello, you are live on Sparks Inc. with currently 1 concurrent viewer.
My fame is even greater than I
Can
knew.
you hear me?
Yep, I've got desktop
Okay.
audio being recorded, so...
Okay, perfect. Tell them hi. Did we work on the page?
No.
No.
Okay.
We're just playing through games now.
Okay.
Guess I can screen
Do y'all
share
want
for
to work
you
on the
guys.
page?
Not particularly, I don't want to do that while live on stream.
Okay. Do you want to hop into the other channel, Tristan?
Yeah.
Also, that is Viscount backwards the 87th
don't
to
have
you.
to, like, I
Though
can do
I am
it.
in a
I
good
just
mood, so I will
wanna have
answer your
some
little question.
person
I
tell
am on
me
my way to advise
that
the
is
leaders here on
a
how
good
to put
idea.
down those pesky revolutionaries, so I can finally get back to making good clothes again.
The Drew is put the description of the game in the description if you want to check our game out.
What?
It's there. It's there already, Vito.
You don't know?
Don't worry, I am competent at my job.
I just like I feel for me like some people are very like yell about it a lot. I just like to play this chill. Also, you can put in the GMTK channel if you're streaming.
What?
There's a GMTK Game Jam Discord.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can send that to you.
You were just very quiet because the game is very loud. Audio
You got it.
mixing is a time.
I'm going to
You know what
connect.
you're talking about.
Like, seriously,
I speak
the
in a
game is
perfectly
so-
reasonable voice.
Ugh, I've heard
The
enough.
music, man, the music is so loud.
Dude, that's not where I turned it down to.
I don't even know how I would mix the audio.
Anyway, I guess I will go work on the page.
Alright, have fun.
I won't.
Fair. Alright, hopping back in. Let's see here. So now we're on 3. So 3 should be pretty simple. For everybody just joining now, we are, so this is the game my team and I made for the Game Maker's Toolkit's Game Jam. So we're gonna play through a little bit of our game, kind of show you everybody what's going on, then hop over and try out some other games. Man, I am struggling with this level. Let's see, if I try the wheels a bit more horizontal like this, I think we'll have a little bit better of a time. Maybe. Oh boy. Alright, you know, let's just maybe try a hoverboard, see if that's better. But yeah, so as you can see, the poor hoverboard doesn't work too well with the sail apparently. That's funny. Alright, maybe let's try 3 blocks. 3 blocks will probably be good enough. So yeah, you have all of your different controls over here, so if you want to move or rotate something, you can. It's not terribly difficult. Construct your little machine. Oh boy, I'm struggling. Alright. Well, why don't we move on to some other submissions? Move away from our own. See what we have. See if anything looks interesting. This one looks interesting. Let's look at here. How does your game fit the theme? When the player dies, he becomes a ghost that can control objects that affect the level when the player restarts the level to help the player win. Alright, am I just misreading this? This doesn't make sense to me. When the player dies, he becomes a ghost that can control objects that affect the level. Okay, there's meant to be a period here. When the player restarts the level to help the player win. Maybe not. I just cannot make sense of this sentence. Right, well, well actually no, this is a download. I should, let's make sure we're only seeing play in browser. I don't want to download anything right now. Hello guys, this is Game Jam a game I created for the Game Jam. Solo game. This one looks interesting. You use a looping boomerang to defeat enemies. Very, very concise. Sure, let's try it out. Made in Godot. Left mouse button to aim the boomerang, click and drag to throwing arm. Interesting. Looping damage or throw force? Let's go for throw force. Oh, this is good fun. This kind of reminds me of kind of like Vampire Survivors. Let's go for impact damage now. Okay, interesting. You did. Very fun. Man, this is brutal. If you don't get... Okay, you also can't click outside. Oh, can you move? Oh, you can move! That's wild. That makes the game so much easier. I thought it was stationary. Take throw force. Oh, interesting. So if you create a loop, you deal some sort of damage, I guess, with that. Okay, you have to pick up spells with your spell, or with your boomerang. You can't pick them up by walking into them. Okay, interesting. Impact damage, yes please. That's mostly what I'm doing, is impact damage. Alright, even with my impact damage buff, it's still not enough to one-shot these bats. Let's go for player speed, and then throw force. Okay. This is good fun. I love the sprites that I don't know if they've made the sprites or if they just found these about. Let's take max health up. Because I'm kind of getting rocked by these bats. Ooh, a ghost. That's fun. Wonder what you do with the money. Of course. I've collected a fair amount of money now, but I don't really know what to do with it. Oop, you did. Very fun. This is a nice little arcadey title. Impact damage. Oh, you get like little combos as well. For all of the enemies you collect or you catch in your like little throw. Very cool. This is good fun. And you get over here and collect this spell book. Take my looping damage up. Oh wow, I got a lot with that. Get these spells quickly. Ow. I need like a dash. Is there a dash? I don't think so. Okay, very cool. Let's see here. It's Loopering. You can go ahead and give them creativity. I thought let's see here. I'll give them a 5 on enjoyment. I thought it was very fun. Creativity. Yeah, let's go for 3. It was pretty simple. Narrative, at least as far as I could tell, there was not much narrative to speak of. I'll give it 2 stars because it didn't have a bad narrative. I'll only give it 1 star if it had bad narrative. Give it 2 stars if it has like, you know, no narrative. I like the artwork. The artwork was good. The audio was good. Didn't really feel any way one way or the other. Alright, there we go, give it a rating. Let's leave a comment as well. Real quick, I want to read through their description real quick. Okay, yeah. I just did not read the next layer, or the next line. Left mouse button. Yep. Yeah, it looks like they've got a whole team here. Very cool. So yeah, I think the money is just like your score. Oh boy. You guys are gonna see how awful I am at spelling with this. Alright. So yeah, let's keep on moving through. Play it back. Audio might be a bit crusty on browser. We'll stay away from that one then. Pawn and Gambit. You highly read the instructions below because there's no tutorial. Yeah, sure, let's give it a try. How does your game fit the theme? The card deck loops, so you need to think about how to use that loop at your advantage. Please give credit for all the assets used. Okay, so they use all sorts of different things. Very cool. Let's give it a try. Alright. We highly recommend reading the instructions below because there's no tutorial made for GMTK Game Jam 2025 using Unity. Description: hi there, players and cats walking on the keyboard not knowing what is happening on the screen of this game. A strange cross between cards, chess, luck, and exploding pieces. A fast-paced card chess hybrid with a twist. Been watching videos of people playing like what is it? King of the Bridge, I think is the name of the game. It's a very cool game. It's kind of a take on chess, which I wonder if this will be something similar. We have an absolutely simple yet original probably idea. Your cards and the music loop endlessly, but the order is random, so no predicting your next move. Why overthink it? Just enjoy the chaos and pure dopamine rush. Good, because this is exactly like how I like to play chess. I don't think very many steps ahead. I am very much just, start and run. So, this works out for me. Alright, let's see here. The history so far. You're playing as a white pawn who fled the battlefield after the defeat of the white king, avoiding capture by the black king and his troops. Alone, well, except for rook. You're gifted powers by the goddess of chess from an alternate dimension, unlocking new ways to move and attack unlike anything the chess world has seen. Your mission: storm the Black King's castle and slay him, becoming the new White King yourself. We wanted to make it cinematic, but time was not on our side. That's fair. As somebody who also participated in this, I can say with all certainty that 4 days is not enough time to make a game. For our group, we ended up submitting our game within minutes of the deadline. Like, we uploaded it and we were testing everything and it just wasn't working, and we were like, all right, thankfully there was an hour extra of a extension, right? So we were able to extend and make everything work in time, but whew, too close for comfort, I must say. Mouse, basically the whole game, lol. Nice. R, press if you want to self-destruct spectacularly. We won't judge. I assume this is like a reset. Step 1, select a card from your deck by clicking it and then press the play button. Step 2, if you see blue squares around the board, that means you used a move card. Click any of these blue squares to move and end your turn. If you see a pawn spawning spikes and brutally murdering 1 or 2 pieces, congrats, you played an attack card. Just sit back and watch the carnage. Step 3, survive the enemy turn by praying or something. Nice. Step 4, repeat steps 1, 2, and 3 until you die or clear the room. Once you clear the room and survive the horde, at the right is the shop, where you can buy cards, heals, or health upgrades. Or how our shopkeeper says, lamp oil, rope, and cards. You want them, it's yours, friend, as long as you have enough goldies. She is a professional at her job, so don't argue with her. At the top is the door for the next room. Just step in front of it into the room. Step S, or is that 5? It's hard to tell with this font. Repeat the process until you die in the game or in real life, whichever comes first. Very cool. These are funny. I like the art. The art's very cute. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a try. Alright, so we have our move cards. We have our deck. Guess I'll play a move card. Okay, so you select the card and then it'll pop up a little bit and you hit play. And it's all moved there. Okay, so... Alright, well let's move. I don't want this pawn. Okay, cool. He attacked me. Nice. Ooh, very nice. Can I just... Okay, I have to play my deck to move anywhere, even outside of combat. What does this key do? What happens if I attack the shopkeep? I don't feel like I want to find out. The game said she was a professional. Okay, no. How do I... Oh wait, how do I shop? Do I have to be in front of her? Yes, I have to be in front of her. I see. Okay. Welcome back, pawn. Got a few tricks up my sleeve for you. Let's see here. One lonely card. 6 points is it? Well spent. I'll upgrade my HP. Oh, so this one you can move like a knight. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and upgrade my HP. Oh, that only upgrades it by 1. Alright. Lux over 8. You've got skill, kind of. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and go on to our next room. Guess I'll just advance towards our enemy pawn here. Let's see here. Play this and go here. That way I can attack. I will play this. There we go. So I think their chess pieces usually go, or the opposing chess pieces attack like normal, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to say. But let's go ahead and move on. Let's see here. So far I've only seen them move one. Oh, okay, cool. That hurt. Alright. Hit. Ow. So, oh, well yeah, they attack diagonally. Duh. Do they attack vertically? Don't think so. I really want to like... Oof. Ow. Ugh, I don't like that. Let's get out of here. Let's just move like this and hopefully we draw. We did not draw the attack card I wanted. There we go. Let's play this. What? Were they on the same square? Is that why? I was so confused. I was like, wait, what happened? I thought there was only one left. Alright, let's see here. I need to move towards them. They move towards me. I hope this kills, because I am out of HP otherwise. Very nice. Yep. I should. Oh well. Alright, let's see here. We have $8. Wounded but still shopping. That's my kind of stubbornness. Nice, nice. I want some more movement options, I think. Thanks for the goalies. They'll go straight into my maintenance fund. Sure, sure. I agree. I do need a miracle. I'm at 1 health. I am not looking too hot right now. Okay, actually, real quick, I want to see... Okay, so that is... It's not just 2. It is, like, the whole line. I wasn't sure about that. Ugh, I don't like this. just get away. Oh. Oh, they used the death sound from Undertale. Very nice. Alright, let's go again. I feel like I got a better hang of it now. Alright, let's hear it. Let's go ahead and move here. That way we can play our attack card. I wonder if proximity matters when using your attack card. Or if like one attack card does more than another. I don't know. It's interesting. Just move on over to the shop. We get a little bit of starting money, which is nice. Well, hello again, Pawn. Did you miss me, or are you just here for the shiny things? Yeah, totally missed you. Let's go with movement. Movement seems important. So right now, quite frankly, I need like a good AoE, I think, right now. Because at the moment, like at least in that third level, I just got hit by a group. There wasn't much I could do about it. Alright, we attack this guy. They lose 2 HP. Let's see here. Can I unplay a card? No. If I've played a card, that's it. I didn't want you to move there. Kind of needed. Let's see. Let's go here. Perfect. Okay. Maybe the diagonal deals more damage. Let's see. I don't think I have anything for the shop, but I can try all the same. Welcome back, Pawn. Got a few tricks up my sleeve for you. Sure, I guess. Well, no, I don't. Can I even buy this? 8 coins. Nope, I can't buy it. Window shopping, huh? Sorry, I'm broke. Alright, let's keep on going. I really do like the dialogue. It's very fun. Let's go ahead and play this. Let's go for the pawns. And then we play our diagonal. So I think these guys, I don't know if they have 5 or 6 HP. And now that king move would be real nice. At this point, I'm just waiting to draw cards. Alright, let's play our attack. Then move here, they move there, and we get to play our diagonal. Very nice. Now we actually have enough money to go to the shop. Welcome back, Pawn. Got a few tricks up my sleeve for you. I like my attack. Oh, only 4 coins for that one. That's nice. Come back in one piece, yeah. Yeah, of course. I don't really like the just normal movement. I think if oh boy. All right, starting off rough. We have a bishop, a pawn, and a rook. Let's see. Let's go here. Don't like this. Safe from the bishop currently. Oh boy. Alright, let's try this. Oof, I was getting hit by the bishop there too. That was a really bad play on my part. If I go, okay, so I can move through other pieces. So I'll go here. Boy, this rook is breathing down my neck. I guess I go here. I don't know how much HP the rook has. That's my big thing. I think I'm gonna. Well, the problem is the rook just attacks. Yeah. I think everything has like 5 or 6 HP, but yeah. Man, the rook is tough. The rook is tough to beat for a little pawn. I like that one. That was good fun. All right. Let's go ahead and give it a rating. Creativity. Let's see here. Trying to think, how do I want to like incorporate the theme loop into the game? Because while I think it was good fun, it didn't really like scream looping to me, you know? So I think it was pretty creative. I think I had a good time with it. The narrative was good fun. Artwork. Yeah, I think the artwork was good. Yeah. Like, it's very simple but very well done. Audio, it was fine. Like, the audio didn't really stand out to me. I'll give it 3 stars on creativity just because, like, I'll probably use creativity to, like, talk about the looping aspect. It just didn't really, like, scream loop to me, you know? Pawnbarian. Let's see here. Barbarian. But it's Pawnbarian. Spelling is hard for me. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, it wants me to save the rating first. Why does it want me to capture every time? Interesting. Well, I'm going to save my rating and then post the comment. Alright, let's continue. Rolling Buoy is a platform puzzle game where you become a rolling life buoy that constantly shifts through loops of transformation. Sure, let's try this. Acting as a life buoy using loop feature to face levels. Man, a lot of people just really did not add much to their description here. Alright, let's see if I can read this. This looks, I know a decent amount of Japanese, but this looks more like Chinese to me. Just because I don't see any katakana or hiragana, so and even still my kanji isn't good enough to read this. But let's give it a try. Alright. Rolling Buoy is a puzzle or a platform puzzle game where you become a rolling life buoy that constantly shifts through loops of transformation and diorama style stages. You roll, nest, and combine to unlock mechanisms and open the way forward. The game revolves around nesting of rings. Man, people love this like pixel font, but like it is very difficult for me to read. Insert various objects into your ring to change its weight and properties. Nest rings within rings to form new shapes and trigger mechanisms. Switch between laying flat, standing upright, and rolling trying different paths. Each transformation pushes the puzzle into a new loop, bringing you closer to the exit or to the secret hidden within the ring. Okay, very cool. Alright, let's give it a try. They didn't give us any instructions or anything. Does the game want to load? There we go, it just took a second. Okay. Alright, we have space. Alright. They highlighted the middle two buttons, so I thought it was that to move, but it's actually D and A. Catch outside. I don't know what that means. Catch inside. Then Q and R is to retry. So catch outside? Question mark? Or no, we have to catch inside. Alright, wait, real quick, I want to try something. I want to get this one first if I can. Q to rotate. Can't do that. So let's catch inside and then we catch outside. Okay, I don't know how catch outside works. I'm pressing K, but I don't know. Maybe I have to rotate and catch outside? That was weird. I don't know. Catch outside. Okay. So I have to use this as a platform. Okay, oh. That was quick. Okay, so I have to get something. Alright, let's. I hit the switch. Let's catch inside. Ooh, this is a heavy one. Alright, so I'm gonna need. To get this box. Let's see, catch inside. We'll say I don't love J and K as the controls for catch inside and catch outside. Just kind of feels a bit weird to me. There we go. And then I can go here. I can catch inside. Or that's catch outside. There we go, we made it. Nice. Okay, so this one, catch inside, we bring it over to a switch, catch inside. Very nice, very fun. It's a cute little platformer. I don't know what catch inside does. What does that do? Okay, so we press it with the barrel, and then we have to catch inside. Okay, wait, we have to retry now because the barrel is stuck, I think. I don't think the barrel... Well, let me try. Catch inside. Nope, we couldn't catch it. Try catching outside. Nope. I don't know how to work catching outside. Alright, let's retry. Alright. Get the barrel moving. Then we have to make it up here. The barrel did not make it. I like the background. The background looks nice. It's very pretty. Simple, but yeah, well done. Alright. The barrel has to make it over. Not that far. No, barrel! What happens if we fall? Where do we go? We just fall infinitely. Tragic. This is a cute game. Nice little 3D game. Alright, we have to rotate. We have to get up here. The barrel didn't get up again. How did we get the barrel up on the first time? Alright. Give it one more try and then we'll keep on moving. Good job, Barrel. Now, Barrel, stay up there. No, the barrel left. Catch inside. Oh, I have to move quickly. The barrel's about to fall off. Barrel, no, stay on this side. There we go. Good job, Barrel. Nope. Come on. If you're like right on top of it, you can roll it. But like, if you move too fast, it stops. Alright. Quickly before the barrel moves. Nice. Alright, let's see here. What do we have here? We have a button, we have a lever. Press the lever. And bring the lever down to the button. Let's see, that's not what I want. Catch inside. I don't know what catch outside does. Alright, press the button. Where's our goalpost? There's our goalpost. We need to, let's see, catch inside. Can we catch multiple things inside? No. Interesting. Okay, the boxes float. That's good to know. Stuck. Alright, there we go. Lovely. A hammer. What's the hammer do? I don't know. Can I make up here? I can. Oh, this is what catch outside does. Interesting. We can't use this on our platform. No, it's... I don't know if it's heavy. Well, actually, I should be able to just... There we go. And Q, catch inside. Keep on rotating. Interesting. Can't make it up there with both. Alright, catch outside. Q to rotate. There we go. Alright, catch inside. Thank you for playing. Oh, that was the game. Very cool. Very cute. That was a cute little game. Very nice. I like that. Creativity. Let's give that 4 stars for creativity. I thought it was nice. I'll give it 4 stars for enjoyment. Narrative. There wasn't really any narrative there. The artwork was... Artwork was good. And audio, I didn't really like the music all that much. Like they just didn't really sit with me. Like when the music looped, it kind of had this weird like cutting sound, which I wasn't a huge fan of. All right, save our rating. Let's keep on going. I'll probably do 1 or 2 more games and call it for today. Around the Moon. Race the lunar loop and chase the stars around the moon. Players speed along a circular track encircling the moon. Sure, let's give this a try. How does your game fit the theme? Players must race in a circle around a spinning moon. Alright. Man, nobody likes adding anything to this page. They're like, our main itch page is where we have everything. Ooh, I love this background. This background looks so good. Race the lunar loop and chase the stars in around the moon. Players speed along a circular track encircling the moon, collecting stars and racking up points before time runs out. How fast can you score before your clock ends your run? How to play: WAS to move or arrow keys, return to menu, press tab. Dev note: heads up, second level doesn't currently load, so stick with level 1 and keep pushing for a high score. Fair. Trying to get anything to work in a game jam setting is just the biggest pain. And I can tell they used Godot to make this because of that loading screen. Alright. Vertigo Interactive Games. Oh boy, no kidding. Alright. Oh. Man. This is a very simple game. Oh boy. I don't like this camera. Vertigo Inducing Games was not wrong. Like, it's so awkward on a mouse. Oh, it gave me more time. Alright, so it's just giving me like little speed buffs. I don't know what UFO. This is a bell. This isn't even a UFO. This is a bell sprite. Alright, I'm gonna. Oh, what? If you try and leave, it just teleports you back. You can't even leave. Weird. Alright, well, as much as I would love to... Well, okay, let's ride this out. I can't even... I want to go back to full screen, but I don't know how to do that. I can't. This is the mouse. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. My mouse... My mouse is stuck down there, so... Alright, let's see here. Let's just... Well, I want to see the end screen, but like, do I want to wait a full minute to see the end screen? That one's fine. We can just leave it there. Creativity. It was fine. Like, I like the concept, although I think like it was kind of meh. Enjoyment. No, I'm gonna give 1 star for enjoyment. I think that like Vertigo Inducing Games is a good title for it because, oof. Narrative, there wasn't one, so I'll give it 2 stars. Artwork, I'll give that 2 stars because it would, I don't know. Yeah, I'll give artwork 1 star because it was just like, you know, right up there with enjoyment. Like, it just didn't look good to, like, ironically, their page looked way better than their actual game. I'm kind of sad about that. The page looked cool. Audio, it was fine. Yeah, I'll give audio 3 stars. Yeah, the camera controls. I don't think I'll post a comment for this one. I don't really have anything. No. Why? Whatever. Making me do a CAPTCHA to submit a rating. Oh boy, they must be worried. I wonder if they've had problems with people like botting their games. Oh, that's fine. go for one more, because that one was a rough one to end on. Let's see here. Pool loop. How does your game fit the theme? Create time loops, collect fruit loops, race in a pool, and a loop pool. Pool equals loop. Nice. All assets and code were made by us. Awesome. Cool. Tongue-in-cheek productions. Nice. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, controls. Player 1, AD, steer left and right, S, rewind, W, fast forward. We don't have a player 2. I hope player 2 isn't necessary. Create a looper that records a copy of your movement forwards or backwards in time. Power up your abilities by collecting fruity cereal loops. Scoring. Completing a full lap gives 4 points. If your opponent is destroyed, you get 1 point and they lose 1 point. Each round is 5 minutes. Score as many points as you can before time runs out to claim victory. So is this going to be necessary for me to have a player 2? Also, I've never seen that happen before. Oh, these are cute. Sure, try Frogger and game is a little bit loud. Alright, I am playing as both player 1 and player 2 right now. Oh. Did I die? I'm very confused. Frogger. What? Why did I die? Cool loop. The backgrounds are fun. It's a little bit trippy, looking at the background. But I do like that they're all hand-drawn. They're all meant for making a 3D game quickly. I don't love the scratching sound though. Cool loop. I don't really know. Alright, let's go ahead and stop there. Okay, that was fun. It's definitely better than our last one, but I don't think it was as good as the first couple we played. Creativity, we'll give it 3 stars. Enjoyment, 2 stars. Narrative, there wasn't one. Artwork, I think the artwork was good. No, I'll give the artwork 3 stars. Audio was 1 star. It was quite grating to listen to, if I'm gonna be real. Like that constant scratching sound was pretty annoying. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I will say, oh, this person likes the sounds. I did not. Oh, co-op is interesting in theory, but I don't know. Just doesn't really stand out on its own, I feel. Alright, but yeah, let's see here with that. I think we're gonna go ahead and end stream there. It's been a long time since I've been live, so I need to build up my stamina for it again. But it was a good time. Got to play some Game Jam submissions. I'll try and come back tomorrow and play some more. Alright, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you come around again.